Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Twin Star Exorcists Chapter 45. And last chapter was fucking lit, because we had Rokurou versus, KANKUROU, and oh my god, Rokurou called that motherfucker out. He said, you ain't using your full power on me, so do it. And I'm so stoked, because I think we're gonna see it this chapter, and I don't know if the fight's gonna conclude or not. I'm really excited, so let's get to this chapter of Twin Star Exorcist. But first of all, we gotta talk about this cover. This cover looks so good, and then there's Benio! There's Benio! What? There's Benio! Oh my god! You know what this artwork is making me think of? It's really making me think of Tokyo Ghoul. It's very similar, like color-wise, and the face-wise too. It's very, and especially that one eye right there. It's very similar to the one and only Ishida Sui. I had to point that out. Oh, look at this! Ibano Rokurou versus Mitosaka KANKUROU, and it's a character so like, oh my god, can we get a Twin Star Exorcist fighting game, please? Please! It is really making me think of Blaze Blue right now. Oh my god, can we get this? We need this game. We need this Twin Star Exorcist game. This looks badass as fuck. I want it. Here we go. Won't you show me your true strength? Rokurou overpowers Heavenly Commander KANKUROU, but, well, Dr. Kanshan? How do you know that name? Oh! Kengu! Busted! I don't know what Kengu filled your head with, but this is disrespectful. That doesn't concern our current fight now, does it? Ugh! At this rate, you're going to lose. But it's fine, right? The Heavenly Commanders are protected by the rules. Even if you lose, people will think it couldn't be helped because you weren't able to use your mystic gear, right? Go for it! Do it! If you don't get serious, it really is going to end like this, Mitosaka KANKUROU. Come on, KANKUROU! I want to see it! I want to see your full power! Just want to see it, please! We need the full power! And Mono Rokurou-sama continues his attack. Looking good. Go in! Go in! Finish him off, Ibano! What's with this state? For generations, the Mitosaka house has inherited an ability called Ryo and Noho. The N means to swallow. My mind just went to a very dirty place, but I'm not going to go there. Those who are, and what it means in, the translation note says it means dragon's consumption. Those who are bestowed with, oh my god, that sounds terrible. If he's good, oh my god. Like, I'm just thinking, how much can this motherfucker eat? That's like the first thing that comes to my mind when I read the translation note is dragon's consumption. I'm probably gonna title this video Dragon's Consumption. Those who are bestowed with Ryo Noho are revered as the head of the Mitosaka house with absolutely no exceptions. Wow! In all reality, its powers are comparable to the Heavenly Commanders. It's also known as Impurity Eater. It's known as an Impurity Eater? Oh man! I wonder how much impurity, I'm curious now how much impurity that could eat and what the side effects are. Oh my god, that's kind of a scary name. Anyway, so I just have to make him use that Impurity Eater, right? Yeah, but it won't be that simple. Mitosaka KANKUROU has a reason for not being able to use that. A reason? I already told you, didn't I? You and him are alike. His mask there is to seal the Impurity Eater. Oh my god, we're gonna find out why he's wearing the mask. Oh my god. It all happened about 7 years ago. Once in the Mitosaka hospital where he worked, there was the Sanasaki class. It was both a hospital and a classroom where they gathered kids who were both ill or handicapped. He was looking after the kids there. Dr. Kanshan! Ooh, it's so cute! And just in case I didn't read you what the chapter title is, it says, Welcome back, Dr. Kanshan. That's the title of this chapter. Dr. Kanshan, good morning. Yes, good morning. God, he is a cutie. You guys know I'm a sucker for blondes. Or white hair. White hair. I love the silver foxes in anime. That doesn't work in real life, but in anime it works. damn, I'm a sucker for him, and he is fine. If they had normal illnesses, it would have been best to leave them to a hospital on the mainland, but all the kids of Sonosaki, they had weak bodies from the burden of enchanted power. Training fell ill from contamination from Magano's miasma. Oh, that's awful. Or inherited a curse handed down from their ancestors, all of them. So there was no choice but to treat them on the island. Sonosaki class's goal was to continue treating the children while giving them exorcist lessons. So when they were cured of their illness, they would be able to live as exorcists on the island at any given time. A little more, just a little bit more. You don't have to rush it. Yes, slowly. Goal! That was amazing, Kotoko-chan. I feel bad for the young master. Are they talking about Dr. Kanchan? There's nothing that can be done even if he looks after children like that. Kankuro-sama is too good-natured. It would be much better for the Midosakas if he spent more time on his own training, wouldn't it? Kankuro-sama, huh? Isn't that Kotoko-chan? Where are you going, Kotoko-chan? Oh, is that so? The nurses said that? You should forget about us, Dr. Kanchan. Such a strange thing to say. Both the nurses and you, Kotoko-chan. For me, being an exorcist and being a doctor to you is all the same. Eh? Even if all the impurities are exorcised, that doesn't mean scarred hearts will heal. He makes a very good point here. In the same sense, even if all your illnesses are cured, that doesn't mean my work is done. Which is true. What he's saying is basically, even after all the work is done, all the so-called healing is done, there's still maintaining. That's what he's talking about. So maintaining it, maintaining the world and maintaining, patients, so that way that it would prevent the illnesses or prevent the impurities from coming again. But in this case, though, with the impurities, it's just not going to happen. There's always going to be impurities because with light there is always a darkness. So sorry, that's just it's not realistic for Magano to be completely cleared of impurities. It just ain't gonna happen. Impurities exist here. Sadness, loneliness, hardness, God, my mind just went to the gutter. Loneliness, hardship, suffering, and we feel it here too. These are impurities. Exorcising such impurities from the heart is my job as an exorcist and as a doctor. Do you not want me as your doctor? Or sorry, Kotoko-chan, do you not want me as your doctor? Dr. Kanchan. I believe those kids were very happy, having been touched by Midosaka Kankurou's kindness, his warmth. But that piece of shit known as tragedy, it knows that more so than nurturing something than building it up, it's easier to destroy. It's easier to destroy it. There we go. Now here we are. Oh wow, you guys, what are all of you doing here? Observing society? Huh? I didn't hear about this. I made sure to get permission from above. Don't worry, Ken-chan. We won't get in the way of your work. That's right, Ken-chan. Don't be such a sick, Ken-chan. You guys are making a fool of me, aren't you? It's so huge. Everyone goes to Magano from here. You've been to Magano before too, right, Dr. Kanchan? I want to hurry and become an adult and help you out, Dr. Kanchan. Hey, Dr. Kanchan, what's that? Oh no! It's coming! That phenomenon is called an occupation. For security measures against Magano, we have the Uji house cast a barrier. So the Uji house casts a barrier, and the Arata-san's Itanaki house basically monitors the activities of the impurities within the Magano, and if there are any unusual changes, the Amawaka house goes out to investigate firsthand as our scouts. Then headquarters determines the risk level and announces missions to each house. But very rarely, without being detected, there are times when an impurity appears in reality. Occupation, it comes from our word to occupy. On the mainland, it's called encroachment, and it occurs in unlucky directions. In other words, it means that Tsuchimikado Island itself has become a direction for the worst possible situation in Japan, in the whole world. Oh! Dude, that looks like a occupation! It's an occupation! Oh god, this is bad! Contact headquarters right now! Kanchan, you guys run away as quickly as possible. This thing is Shinja. It's a risk, A, no, possibly a double A. Of course we practice for such situations. At the earliest, it'll be 5 minutes for reinforcements. Can we hold out? 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 No, we have no choice but to hold it right back, hold it back right here and now. Oh, look at the, I love how we're getting this contrast. If you look at, because if you looked at the page before, it was like, the face was black. And man, I love when we get like contrast like this in manga. It looks so fucking badass. Oh my god. Within the 5,000 years of fighting, occupations have occurred 5 times. Oh man, this was just bad luck, man. For Kanchan. Oh man, this was just bad luck for Dr. Kanchan. This was just bad fucking luck. Within the 5,000 years of fighting, occupations have occurred 5 times. 3 out of those 5 times, the records state that they were able to deal with the impurity right away, but the other 2, the island's pillar was attacked, and over 70% of the island's population became casualties. And it said that the casualties were almost catastrophic. Oh god. This is, oh god, it has to be one of those times. One of those times from reading Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard and Percy Jackson and the Kane Chronicles and the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. This is just all lucky shit. I have no intentions of ignoring our shortcomings, but we were somehow able to exercise the impurity with our limited forces. The condition that was thrust upon Mitosaka KANKUROU to do that was too cruel. Protect the island. Oh! Or the children's lives. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm going to kill him, so don't hurt me. Look, if you hurt me, I'll kill all of these. Please fight Mitosaka-sama. If we don't exercise the impurity here and now, a grave... Why not? Everyone dies eventually, right? It's okay to die right now, right? God, this is so fucked up. Ken! Fight, Kanchan, please. Sin. Punishment. Oh, this is so fucked up. Dude, like right here, like on this panel, this is on page 27, like when he's the impurity is like holding the kids like this and putting it close to its mouth. It really is making me think of a Titan from Attack on Titan. It looks like one. So he saved the island from a crisis. Look what he did. He opened his mouth. And all that power came out of it. Oh my god. In exchange for the lives of his beloved students. He had to kill his students. Oh my god. What? I don't know. I would have to do the same thing in that situation. I'm sorry. Sorry, kids. I would probably be traumatized for the rest of my life by it. Oh, God, yes, I would. But I would also have to keep telling myself, look, it was either them or 70% of the population. Since that day, Mitosaka KANKUROU sealed the powers of the Impurity Eater. For him, the powers of the Chosen is nothing but a curse which symbolizes his abominable memory and the weakness in himself. For the 7 years afterwards, Mitosaka KANKUROU has been fighting in a way to suggest he doesn't care if he dies. It's as if he's a wandering spirit that's searching for a resting place. It's making me think of Urotaro in a way, like when we first met him. It really is making me think of Urotaro when we first met him. Anyway, do you understand? I told you this because it's you, Emado Rokurou. Because it's you who was placed in similar circumstances. Because it's you who keeps your will in your heart, even after being placed in the depths of hell. An unbelievable scene. A strong-ranked exorcist, a prideful heavenly commander, is being one-sidedly cornered by a mainlander and a reserve exorcist at Seolian at that. KANKUROU-sama! Don't lose, director, damn it! He's much stronger than when he fought me on the mainland. At this point, standing up against him requires a mystic gear, but... Just do it, KANKUROU! Just do it! I want to see it! I want to see what happens. Like, I just am curious, like, if he opens it, if he takes off the mask, like, will he, like, throw up the shit? Will throw up the impurity? I don't think he will. I think by now it's digested. But I want to see it! Hey, how do you really feel about killing your students with your own 2 hands? Honestly, isn't it that you were thought you isn't it that you thought they were annoying? That if you weren't involved with those kids, you wouldn't have been traumatized? What do you say? They couldn't even protect themselves, and they dragged you down until the very end. Those kids who were weak until the moment they died. Deep down in your heart, you believe that they're irritating, don't you? Oh my god, this is fucked up. If not, even without wearing that mask, be careful with your words, boy! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Mokuru didn't mean it. Oh, that face! Like you just want to hug Mokuru. It's like, oh, that face. That sweet little face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so weak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so useless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't save a single person. I'm sorry. What are you saying? I see. So you're leaving. It's going to be so lonely. What about the twerp? He's been holed up in his room this whole time. There's no choice but to let time resolve this particular matter. Seijin, you shouldn't blame yourself too much either. Yudo was too special of a case. I'm not cut out to be an instructor. I shouldn't have gotten involved from the beginning. I couldn't see through a single thing. I couldn't protect a single thing. Look at that face. Oh, Yudo. Yudo! Oh, I miss Yudo. I want to see him. It's been too many chapters. Oh, Yudo. Ji-san, tell the twerp when he wakes up. Rokuru, you're up. How do you... Like, look at that face. Like, how can you not love that? Like, even with the teeth, okay? How can you tell me you hate that? Like, I just want to love him. He's just so cute. What's wrong, Rokuru? Do your wounds hurt? Roku, tell the twerp when he wakes up. And I'm sorry. Sing it! Singin! Oh my god, Singin! No, Singin, it was my fault. It's because I'm weak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is making me cry. Oh my god, Singin! Oh my god, it's like I thought they were gonna show a different scene, but like, you know, I thought they were gonna show a different scene, like a scene that with Benio or something, but oh my god, like I understand, like Rokuru, I totally understand why Kenshan picked Rokuru. Like Rokuru totally relates to KANKUROU. It's just so sad. It's because I'm weak that you look so heartbroken. Like I just wanna sing it so bad. Sing it. You and I are nothing alike. I'm the same as the kids who died. But even though I'm alive since the Saki kids died, they can't repay you or atone for their sins against you anymore. Why? What sins do those children have to atone for? What the impurity eater ended up doing that day was the Dr. Kanchan that everyone loved. What makes the children of Sanasaki the happiest, what they enjoyed, what they pray for, is that the strong and cool Dr. Kanchan keeps getting rid of impurities from here on out to help a lot of people and to always be the person they all looked up to. Oh, this panel! Oh my god, thank you for giving us another angle to this. Look at this panel right here. Just, dude, this impurity is just making me think of like a sea monster, like a sea serpent meets a titan. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, look at them crying. But look at that determined face, too. Determined face, she knew. Dr. Kanchan, I love you. This is so sad. Oh my god, this is so sad. Like, the feels right now. Oh my god, this chapter is so sad. Is it okay if I ask you just one thing? I still have like 10 more pages. I'm goddamn crying. The friends you killed with your own two hands during the Hinatsugi tragedy. Do you not think that they resent you? Of course I do. In the past, I'm sorry, forgive me, don't resent me. That's what I kept thinking. But now it's fine if they resent me. I want them to keep resenting me. I'll fight and fight and fight for the part of everyone I killed too. Yeah. So when I go to where everyone is someday, I'll be able to ask for just a little bit of pride. I did good, right? Oh, yeah! That's the right attitude, Rokurou. I love it. I have to. I can't die not having done anything. But that was beautiful, Rokurou. That was a great answer. I did not expect this to come out of that boy's mouth, but that was good. You sure are admirable. Then does that mean until now I haven't done a single thing for those children? Hey boy, can I have you fight me at 100% one more time? Yes! We're gonna have 100%! Yes! Finally, it took 41 pages to get here, but we're getting 100%. Thank goddamn God. Sure, of course. Thank you. He sewed his own mouth shut. How the fuck is this motherfucker talking? How is he eating if he sewed his lips shut? This handsome man. And man, I'm gonna say, boy, this man is fine. Like, oh my God, this is killing me. The mask is finally Mitosaka Kankuro-sama's bare face. Are those stitches? This is a spell made to look like stitches, but they're not actual stitches. What? I can't wait to see those stitches come off that man's face, because this man is fine. The long night makes Morrow seem so distant. With the sound of the waves on the rocking boat. Oh, here it comes! The stitches are off! It's strange, being as afraid as I am now of dying, afraid of losing is a first. I will win for those children. As you wish, I will use it in purity, Eater. Oh, but look at this man. This man is fine! This man is fine, okay? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know most of the guys are watching watch my live reactions, but for the females that watch, the female manga fans out there, you tell me that this man is not fine. I dare you. This man is fine. Mr. Uji? Naomaku, Sarabada, Kiari, Byaku, Saraba, Boke, Byaku, Sarabada, Tarada, Sanada, Makaro, Shada, Ken, Gyaki, God, this spell's long, Sarabi, Kinan, Tarda, Kaman, uh-oh, what's wrong, Mr. Uji? Are you not feeling well? You're late. All have the nature of Buddha. Even demons may find enlightenment in them. Heaven and hell both the same. All is equal without discrimination. This dragon. This dragon. Oh my God, this dragon. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. This is the and I want to talk about those markings on his face too. Those markings on this man's face make him even more fine. He looks so fine! What is with this manga? This manga has some fine characters in it. Oh! Oh! God! Ryu and Nohu and Purity here! Oh! Oh! The rocks! No, the space itself! The space itself! Oh my God! This is Impurity Ear. Oh my God, this is a secret of the Mitosaka house, which is the only thing among the Heavenly Commander houses which uses the power of a Shikigami without an enchanted gear. Hold on, I gotta read this part again because this is just badass. This part again here. The Impurity Eater uses the powers of a Shikigami without an enchanted gear. This is the only one that does this. This is badass as fuck. I'm extremely out of practice, though, so I can't display as much of its power as you're hoping to see. If you get hit directly, you'll surely be sent to the hospital. You also won't be able to participate in the operation to fight against Yudo. Uh-oh. Where have you been all this time? I'm with Ken on this. Where have you been? Where have you been all this time, KANKUROU? Where have you been all my life? Nice. amazing. So starting now is the real... Right, this will be our final clash! No more excuses, the full-out clash begins! Oh my god! I can't wait for next month. Next month is gonna be good. Oh my god. This chapter was so good. We got to learn about KANKUROU's past. We learned why, we learned how Rokurou related to him, which I thought was really good. And that moment with Segan, that moment with Segan was just killing me. But then we got to see, I'm glad we got a little taste of Impurity Eater. Oh my god, Impurity Eater is badass as fuck. Oh man, I cannot wait to see how this ends. This fight is ending next chapter, and I gotta say this. KANKUROU, where have you been, man? Where have you been, bro? I might end up talking like this. KANKUROU, where have you been? KANKUROU, where have you been? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!